Hi, my name is Neeru
My name is Gurjas.
and you're watching us on Eat Story. तो जुलाई 1, 2020 को हमारी लास्ट वीडियो चैनल पर गई थी और ऑलमोस्ट 2 साल होने को आए और हमारी कोई वीडियो नहीं आई.
Why? Well, there is a short answer. Life happened. But we think that we owe a detailed explanation to our family of 33,000 subscribers who have shown so much faith in us and given us so much love and time that we need to tell them that why we were absent from this space for such a long time.
हमने अपनी पर्सनल लाइफ के बारे में आज तक कभी डिटेल में इतनी बात करी नहीं है इस चैनल पर because we guard our personal space very closely. But we thought that all those Instagram DMs that I received, all those comments that we received on our channel, on our earlier videos, all the love that kept coming our way despite not putting any video. So we thought that telling about our absence, what happened with us in the last 2 years is going to be cathartic. Also, ये हमारी ड्यूटी बनती है कि जिन लोगों ने हम लोगों को इतने मैसेजेस किए, those who reached out, जो जानना चाहते थे कि हम ठीक हैं नहीं हैं, उनको ये बात बतानी जरूरी है कि हम लोगों ने इतने टाइम से वीडियोस क्यों नहीं डाली.
So we'll start from where we left. In the year 2020, the COVID-19 hit us, as we all know. And on March 25th, 2020, the entire country went under a national lockdown. So, everything was shut down. We couldn't meet for almost 4 months. It took us a lot of time to cope up with, all the extra work that had come. There was a lot of responsibilities, a lot of house chores. I had two old parents that I had to take care of, and a lot of other work that came my way, which I was not anticipating. So a lot of work and everything else took a back seat. I couldn't find any time to edit, although we had a lot of projects lined up, but we couldn't do it.
Nobody could anticipate a time like this would come. So we all had our set of challenges. मेरे अपने challenges ये थे that I was trying to take care of my health. Additionally, Gurjas is the one who was editing all our videos. He still edits all our videos. He is the one who shoots all our videos. So even if I wanted to shoot a video on my own, I could not. Plus, the restaurants were shut, travel was shut, the country was shut. There was no way we could go out as well to produce more content.
Yeah, and after about 4 months, the COVID restrictions were eased off. The lockdown was eased, and then we finally met, and we decided that we need to bring about a big change in our lives. And in October of 2020, we got married.
Yeah, we got married. It was a new phase in our lives, and marriage comes with its own set of intricacies and issues and challenges that we were trying to cope up with. Setting yourself in a new environment or having a new set of family members, or everything changes. A lot changes for a girl, and we were still under the whole coronavirus effect. So we were still restricted at home. So I think few months into our marriage, we decided that we'll restart our work and we will start putting content again. And for which I spoke to a few people in Arunachal, thinking that we will continue with our Northeastern state stories. And we booked our tickets, and we were going about doing, putting our life back on track and work back on track.
But as fate would have it, we ran into a fresh set of challenges. In March of 2021, my mother, she met with an accident at home, and she had to be nursed for a few weeks. So all the plans, they went for a toss. We had to cancel, and we thought we will reschedule our shoots, but that never happened because we never anticipated what is going to come next.
Starting around end of March and starting April, we were seeing the surge in number of cases for coronavirus, and what was to come was the Delta virus wave. And unfortunately, my family was affected, and my brother, my father, my mother were infected with COVID-19 and were hospitalized in that order also. First, my brother was hospitalized, then my father, then my mother. And for almost all of April and first week of May, Gurjas and I were in and out of the hospital, and almost every day we were running from one end of the city to the other. It was a really bad time, not just for us as family, but I know there are a lot of people in Delhi who were affected at that time, even across India. My sister flew in from Kangra. My brother-in-law came. So all of us were just trying to um, make sure that everybody gets fine. Fortunately, my brother and my father came back home, and they were healing, and they were still in quarantine, but healing. They were fine. Uh, but on 8th May 2021, uh, my mother couldn't come back home, and we lost her. So few days after that, we decided that me, my brother, and my sister, we decided that we will move to Kangra, where my sister stays with her family. So she has a daughter. At that point, she was 1 year, few months old. So we thought that for my father to be around a child, to be around that kind of energy that a child brings, a positive energy, a more fruitful and constructive environment of a family, it would be better for him to go there. And all of us went with him. Me, my brother, and my sister went with him. My brother-in-law was with us as well. And we went there to be around my sister's family so that we could heal. My father he was also recovering from COVID. So it was a better environment for him in all senses. And we thought that going there and staying together as a family would help us cope with the situation. So my father eventually decided that he wants to move to Kangra because he did not want to come back to Delhi. He didn't want to be in the same house as earlier. And so my sister, my brother, and I went around looking for a house for him, and we found one. We helped him set up the place, and in July, I felt I'll come back to Delhi and meet Gurjas. But as we were planning to come here, I hurt my back really badly, and I was bedridden for a few weeks. And I was going through physical therapy, and my doctors advised that I cannot travel. So it kept me away from coming back to Delhi for another month. And August के टाइम पे जब गुरजस मुझसे मिलने कांगड़ा आया, तो उसके साथ में मैं वापस दिल्ली आ गई. दिल्ली आने के बाद में काफी टाइम हो चुका है और आई एम इन अ बेटर हेडस्पेस नाउ. बट मेरी बैक अभी भी काफी फ्रजाइल है. मुझे अपनी फैमिली काफी मैं मिस करती हूँ क्योंकि अब वो इस सिटी में नहीं रहते. और it's a lot of work for me. I am going through some clinical therapy as well. So yeah, all in all, I'm trying कि मेरा काम ठीक ठाक हो, मैं एक हंसने खेलने वाली जिंदगी जीऊं. But it's a lot of work for me at present. It's gotten a lot better now, but I still have to work at it. So all this goes on and life goes on. So we are trying to put our life together, and हमारी work हमारा priority है. तो हम चाहेंगे कि हमारा channel और हमारा काम दोबारा से हम शुरू कर पाएं.
But all said and done, it's not as easy because YouTube itself is a lot of work. And believe it or not, it takes up a lot of time. Besides that, I have my own commercial work which I take care of, and balancing YouTube along with commercial work and other chores, it's a really big challenge. But what we are thinking is that we would like to come back to this space, put out more videos for all our subscribers, and do it in a way so that we can be more consistent without compromising on the quality of the videos.
क्योंकि मैं इस बात को बहुत वैल्यू करती हूँ कि हम लोगों ने जो पहले वीडियोस बनाई हैं उस पे हमें अभी भी बहुत प्यार मिलता है और अभी भी लोग हमें कहते हैं कि प्लीज ये चैनल मत बंद करो. तो आई रियली वैल्यू इट. आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड फॉर इट. आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू ऑल दोज पीपल हु केप्ट मैसेजिंग एंड kept commenting on our previous videos. Plus अभी हम लोगों ने कोशिश करी है कि अब तक जितने वीडियोस बन रहे थे ज्यादातर मैं कैमरा के सामने होती थी. But we'll try different formats. Gurjas will be on camera more often, I hope. It always helps to interact with the person live in that sense that he or she is with me on camera.
But please be kind. I'm not as good as her, especially in front of the camera. I can take care of other things, but I am not as good as her in front of the camera. So
no, you'll be good. I am sure you will be. And even if he is not, with time people improve. So I hope you give us that time.
Yeah, and we are a little rusty as well. but we are still trying that. We'll come up with new kinds of videos, new kind of formats, and it would be a great challenge. But I hope you'll enjoy it as much as we always did.
Because we really love working on our videos. We really enjoy this work.
And putting it out for people who shower so much love on us, जो हमसे actually बहुत ज़्यादा उम्मीद भी रखते हैं और फिर बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार भी देते हैं.
और हमें भी अपने आप से काफी उम्मीदें हैं.
हाँ.
So I hope we will see you in the next video. Please stay with us. And thank you for being with us for all these years and all the time that we have been here.
We are really, really grateful for all the love.
Thank you.
Thank you. And see you next time. Very, very soon.
Bye.
Stay blessed.